Howdy friends, welcome back to the Outpost. Very busy days here in Western Kentucky lately. Got a lot of little things I want to go through with you today and show you the inside of the cabin and show you the kind of things we're working on and stuff. But first, let's get to some unsettling business. So I saw a few comments in last week's video of people wanting more of an explanation on the fire that went on out here at the Outpost. Well, let me explain. As you see right here, I have a new cabin and I'm standing in front on the other side of the camera where our campers are and stuff. If you look at the property back in here, this is the next door neighbor's place. He's got a bunch of lots and everything, but they're never around. Well, on the other side of that place, in these woods, is an old, broke down mobile home. It's been a problem since it's been here. It's the only place in the area that's a rental. Well, about 3 weeks ago, I had a family. I had about 6 kids and everything, moved in, and there was just nothing but problems. And the parents were never around. Well, I was out here one evening sitting down, and 4 of the boys were out here walking on the trail. 2 of them just kind of hanging out back here, and the other 2, the younger ones, walked back down the trail and over to the old dilapidated trailer that shouldn't have been rented in the first place. Well, within a couple minutes and seeing smoke pouring up out of the woods right here. That's about 200 yards as crow flies. And in minutes, that mobile home was engulfed in flames. It wasn't my property. It's always been a problem in this neighborhood because everybody owns their properties, but there was a delinquent landlord that's been trying to rent that place out. Finally, the family moved in, the kids burnt the place down, and the rest is history. The big worry about it is because we live so close here to what the fire happened, and it's been so dry and all these woods, we were afraid that our place was going to catch on fire as well. The good Lord looked out for us, and everybody's happy. Moving on. As promised, I'm going to take you a walk through here inside this cabin that we have here at the Western Kentucky Outpost. I don't have any electricity in here right now as it sits. I'm trying to work on framework. I'll go around and show you a few other things, so just pay attention and enjoy. Alright, so this is a 36 by 24 foot modular cabin. That's what they call it. I ordered and bought this particular building from the Mennonites, which are kind of like Amish folk, from Burkesville, Kentucky, out towards the Bowling Green area. It took them about 8 weeks to make this, custom to my specs and all that other good stuff. They brought it in 2 pieces like you saw before, but I made it so they had the inside unfinished. So everything inside, the framework, electrical, plumbing, everything else is up to me to take care of. Today, I'm going to show you how I'm going about, at this point in time in the build, of working on framework. In case any of y'all out there are wondering, I'm putting all my framework together 16-inch on center. Now there's certain areas where I have to add a board here and there due to putting doors in and all that other stuff, and our top header beams and such. There's been severe weather in the area for quite a while. It's summertime, all that stuff. Let's get back to it. Right now as it sits, we're working on the laundry utility room over here in this area. I already got the one wall up that's going to be 8 feet wide. Going to have the washer, the dryer, the water heater, all the goodies, all the extras and everything. Let me turn the camera around, I'll show you what we got done last time. What you're looking at over here is going to be the bedroom, and adjacent to it is going to be the master bath, which is going to have a whirlpool tub, a standalone shower, as well as a lavatory vanity and a toilet, and lots of storage area. All right, well, let's take a moment and review. At this point, we have about 90% of our interior framework done. Got one major wall that's between the bathroom and the dining room kitchen area that we had to leave out, for the fact being is I have a jacuzzi tub as well as a standalone shower that's going to be delivered here within the next week or two, and I need to have the room to slide those into place before we can box the rest of that out. We're going to take a walk back inside. I'll show you the floor plan, what we've got done to this point, and we'll wrap this episode up. All right, we're gonna walk inside. I got a couple fans going, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to hear me. Just pay attention. Don't have electrical in here yet to put the air conditioner in, so we have to have a way to keep the air flowing. Come on inside. All right, let's walk all the way through till we get to the front of the cabin. And we'll turn around and I'll take a look and I'll show you what the floor plan of this whole place is. When you walk in the front door, this is gonna be a kitchen area into a dining area right here with a farm table, all that good stuff. We have that one wall I told you that we haven't put in yet. This is going to be the bathroom. So at the center point here, we have another wall that's got to go across that's going to be catching the other wall across there. This being the master bathroom and stuff, we're going to probably have a shower here, lavatory, sink, toilet, as well as the whirlpool tub. Doorways have been framed in. Over here is our mechanical room, which will have a washer and dryer as well as a water heater. As you see, the doorway's been framed in here. All of them have been framed. The new doors are sitting over there, and we'll have this entire little area here for what do we have to do for mechanical and stuff. Back out, this is a hallway leading to the back. On the left is our master bedroom, or the only bedroom. Lots of room. We put that window in a couple weeks ago. Lots and lots of room. And directly across the hall, we're going to have a half bath. It's going to have a toilet as well as a sink that's going to sit right there. And that'll all help with plumbing and stuff. This will be a little foyer area. You see behind the door, I've got a 200 amp panel service sitting there. It's going to go on the back side of this little wall here. As you can see, my service panel with my electricals outside the door. I got to call the electrical company, have them cut the wire. We're going to take and move that pole back to the corner over by the shed and bring the service in, up underneath, and up into the panel. I hope you all can hear me and stuff. Where I'm at is in the front where the kitchen area is. If you look across here, this is going to be a wall that separates the living area in the back and the front area, which is going to be an open concept of a kitchen, which I'm standing in right now, and the living room area, which is over there, which means we'll have a hallway directly over here between those rooms that I just showed you. Pretty neat stuff. going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching the video. Part 2 of the Western Kentucky Outpost cabin build. The reveal of the walkthrough, the game plan, the framework, all that good stuff. Still got a lot of work to do with that as well. Not to mention everything else that's coming down the road. We're trying to get ourselves ready before winter so we can at least move in here and don't have to live in that camper. Join me next episode as we start diving into the complexity of the plumbing layout here at Western Kentucky Outpost.